Three golden flowers. Far away on the beautiful island of Hawaii, a powerful chief lived with his daughter. She was a tropical princess, and they were happy on the island. One day, the princess became very ill from eating a spoiled mango. The chief sent for the magical healer to save his daughter. The healer shook his head sadly and said, "There is only one thing that will save this girl. You must find three golden flowers. They grow where the glorious shines into sparkling water." The chief wanted his daughter to stay alive, so he got her all the men in the village. He told them that whoever found the golden flowers could marry the princess. Three brothers who lived across the river hid the sheriff's play. They were just poor farmers, but they knew their island paradise very well. The brothers alone knew where to find the sacred healing flowers. The first brother rowed his small boat called a skiff up the river. He found the golden flowers by a sparkling waterfall. He knew that only 9 flowers grew in that special spot every year. He took 3 of the magical flowers. As she rowed back to the village, and all fishermen stopped him. "What do you have there?" the fisherman asked. The boy didn't trust the old man, so he answered, "Worms." When the poor boy reached the village, he showed his basket to the sheep. But worms came out of his basket instead of the 3 golden flowers. The next day, the very same thing happened to the second brother. The chief was sad. Then the third brother tried. He was the youngest, kind in nature and shy. When the fisherman asked him what he had in the basket, he was honest. He said, "I have 3 golden flowers." The old fisherman looked in the basket and said, "So you do, and you will need this flute." The ancient flowers cured the sick princess, but the chief went back on promise. He did not want a poor, simple farmer to marry his daughter. The chief said, "Go out tonight with these 100 birds. If you can return in the morning with alone 100 birds, then you may marry my daughter." But in the moonlight, the poor boy quickly lost all the birds. Then he remembered the flute the fisherman had given him. He played the musical flute, and all birds came back to him. The sheep was very surprised. Had this poor farmer boy really charmed all 100 birds? He counted the birds twice. Then the chief bowed his regal head and said, "You will be worthy husband for my daughter." The poor farmer boy moved his whole family to chief's village. He lived there happily with his new wife. And sometimes early in the spring, when the sun glinted off the sparkling waterfall, the young man and his princess walked the